For
Yeah,
some odd reason. Okay, so why is my thing not coming through my Bluetooth?
it's broken. Everything's broken.
What'd you break?
The internet.
Why? Why'd you break?
Can you imagine that? This internet all of a sudden is gone forever. Oh man, no one would know what to do with
Actually,
themselves.
would be okay.
I'd be
I
fine
have
too.
enough stuff built up for centuries.
So you're ready for the apocalypse?
Really, I could just not leave the house.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Water, but I want to run out of entertainment ever. Okay, let me try changing the settings, see if I can get this to my headphones. Okay, can you hear me still?
Yeah,
Okay, so that works. So I can now hear you in the headphones too.
yeah.
So I tried my with everything that I have and all that fun jazz. It's with Plex running on my little microcomputer, it just won't run Forge very well. I get like 10 to 15 FPS.
Oh,
So I tried it on my Chromebook, which is like almost a decade old that I have. Decade old Chromebook, which is way older than everything else that I
hmm.
have computer wise. And it runs Forge runs better on it, ironically. I run on high settings and get like 45 to 50 FPS.
Yeah, yeah. So
Super Lazy Man
the
5000,
no, the
3000.
one guy from the Wednesday one, he wanted me to run a game on Tuesdays with a bunch of his friends. So
Did he offer you tons of money?
he offered cookies, but there are none.
So you're going to run a game on Tuesday now?
Yeah, they want me to run because there are a bunch of players that are just starting out in Pathfinder. So yeah,
And what about the games you keep on dragging me to and the canceling? How could you?
it's all your fault because you continue to lose characters.
I didn't lose one character during that campaign.
That's
I had the
true.
giant cat. The giant cat had me.
No, there was
Now I may have
but
been on the
the
verge of losing my character when we ended.
but the truth of it on Wednesday is there was conflict between some of the players. I'm not going to go further into that. There was just
I
it
already
wasn't.
saw the conflict.
Yeah, you saw that, right? So yeah,
Oh
there
yeah,
was
it was easy to pick up.
yeah. So I would yeah. So that killed the game. Like yeah, I hate dealing with that shit because it's like, well, why don't you just play, right? Just play the game and that's it. Like put your bickering aside, talk it out off session. Don't bring it into my YouTube video because people watch that and they see that, right?
Well, it is Tuesday.
Yeah. So, well, yeah, they're older players as well on Tuesdays. So they're like seasoned as far as tabletop playing goes, which is nice.
How many are
So
there?
5.
Huh.
Yeah. I'm keeping it at 5 because I think it's a decent number. I mean 6, yeah, whatever, but um I think 5 is a sweet spot, honestly. Like even I found that in D&D running that 5 is a sweet spot for group player.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Although I do miss Buzz though. It's been a while since yeah, he didn't start this new campaign, so Hopefully, he gets moved in soon. I think he said. When did he say he was free again? I forget.
Not a clue.
Uh,
I slept since then, so I've already forgotten.
what up?
Yep. And that's what Ryan said.
I don't know why
Yeah.
I joined right now. I was literally about to leave to go get another drink.
It wanted you to join
Okay.
because it's the eclipse, man. It's
Yeah,
spooky
I
and
hope.
shit.
Okay. So I know alchemists. So like, you get the base 8, and then you learn as you go. So I just gave myself 10 formulas, if that's okay, since we're level 5. Unless you want me to have the
Oh,
base.
actually, you should have the base plus at least one of the highest level of every single level that you go up.
So 8
And
plus
then
5,
anything extra.
so 13.
Actually, it'd be 8 plus 4 because we're
8
level
plus
5.
4. Oh yeah, sorry, sir. 12.
So you should be at 12, and
Yeah.
then from there, if you get anything extra, it'd be the GM's prerogative.
Okay, that's why I always forget where it falls under. That's why. I'll do that. I'll fix that before I go grab my drink.
But yeah, in game you can start learning. It's just it uses up all your spare time.
Yeah,
a week.
that's why I didn't want to give myself everything, because it's like.
So if you had another alchemist helping you, can learn it in half the time, or a professional you can hire to help you learn it in half the time.
Yeah, that's fair enough. So I need 2 more
And
that
we
just
have
have
to
10
take
right
with it.
now. Give myself that.
I like alchemists. It's fun.
I'm a
Though to be
toxologist.
honest, the funnest one that I've filled with alchemists was my orc alchemist archer. That was really fun. Having that archer dedication with it and focus and that kind of stuff.
By the way, you and Parkus were awesome together on Wednesday. You're like almost polar opposites, actually. Just playstyle, I think.
Yeah, we actually worked well together.
Yeah, I thought that was very good.
I try to work with everybody, even if they don't look too happy with me.
Yeah, well, um, the other thing too was that the one player brought in her friend, and it's like, problem with that shit is that something happens in the game, and then it affects both players, and all that. Oh, fuck.
That's the hardest thing for some people. You can't separate the game from real life.
Yep,
And that really is the hardest thing.
yep,
Anyway,
yeah,
I'm going to go refill my drink real quick. So I'll
yeah.
be right back.
Yeah.
Don't tell me any secrets I shouldn't know why I'm gone.
Okay, I will. Yeah, the Wednesday game ended because of player conflict. I had that happen a few times in 5e, which is annoying to deal with. So what happened to your game last night?
It's fine. Nothing really major happened.
No one died?
Nope.
Well, that's good.
Well, a random NPC died, but that was supposed to happen.
Oh. Is Kane ever going to come back?
He's not in this world, so.
I miss Kane. He's my buddy.
Yeah, because
I've
this
heard
one's like
all
separate
your
from.
secrets.
This one's separate from the other ones, so.
Yeah, I know he's because of the time placement. It's like all before him, right?
Yeah. Well, no,
Yeah.
it's different universe altogether.
Yeah. It'd be interesting playing like far into the future like that a whole bit. I remember what you were saying about it. Yeah.
Yeah.
We're
By the
playing
way,
Back to the Future next.
what happened with my orc paladin when he got out of hell?
Oh, that is it's gonna be fun.
Okay.
He
Yeah.
became Nick Fury.
No, he's literally just on like a vintage pass right now.
Yeah, I can see that. He's gonna get revenge on who put him there and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. He was a cool character to play. He's probably the most fun I've ever had playing a paladin ever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't need 2 actions to play poisons anymore. Forgot about that.
Hello,
Now
hello.
21.
Hello.
Oh yeah, I'm Jim now. I need to change my
Yeah,
name.
you all have your token pictures up. I even changed
Mm.
Cacoons to not be his former character, so now it's fixed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
By the way, also
And
for my familiar would just be a small skeleton man.
Now, I didn't know what you chose, so I'll fix it later.
Yeah, it's fine. didn't really think about that right now.
It's
I
like an
still need to
act.
figure out what spells he's using.
Let's see if I can find a skeleton.
Like
Uh,
Cash,
you
just look up
missed
like
the
Clash
whole
of
thing.
Clans skeleton.
no,
There
I
you go.
I have a lot of skeletons. I'm just trying to pick a good one that comes with your.
You want a little bitty cute skeleton named Mr. Boney.
There you go.
That
Ooh,
that was
And
already kind of the plan.
he's really small. He's really small and he
Yeah,
looks kind
I
of cute
got
for a
funny
skeleton.
spells like charitable urge and animate rope.
I'm gonna make him look cool.
No, he silly man. He is a silly man. He's a silly little skeleton.
Yeah, I like that better. I think the skeletons look cool. There you go. That's a skeleton. There you go. I put him on the map. I'll put him on the map so everyone can see him. He's a little skeleton right there.
Like it.
I just see
Let
H.
me zoom in.
Yep, that's his name, H.
You like my name for my familiar?
Yeah,
He's not that cute looking.
Oh,
he's
gee.
he's a
You can work on it.
homunculus. He's
there's
made from my blood.
there's Ryan's familiar.
It's a horrifying homunculus. It's made from my own blood.
Uh,
I still need to figure out familiar. Select master, Jim. Oh, so it already gives me all the stuff, and now I just need to choose a build. That's pretty nice, actually.
yeah, I think they fixed that in the last few updates because it used to be shit
Yeah,
before.
familiar is pretty smooth line.
Yeah.
Yeah. I realized when I was making this character well after I made him. So I went with the blowgun.
Nice.
The blowgun cannot take striking runes because it can only do 1 damage.
No, that's
But
not.
I can apply poisons to it. So
Mm.
I'm fine. That's why I
You can
took it because
apply poison to anything.
yeah, I'm capable of talking with a blowgun.
I remember the
Even
dark
if they deal
guy.
no damage. So like even if I hit something and they do no damage to the creature, they still take the poison.
I remember the dark guy had nasty poisons, man.
Well,
For
Pathfinder's poisons aren't bad. We just haven't been using them properly.
no, but I just saying. I remember the dark guy. Their
Yeah.
poisons were nasty.
Yeah. And Toxologist, oh, so much better. So now my poisons, it's either my class to see or the poison to see, whichever one is higher.
Oh,
So like
did they
even my
improve?
level 1 poisons now that their DCs of 16 are
They
now
improved
higher.
the proctologist.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, Toxologist is awesome for poisons because like that's the only way poisons are like viable in Pathfinder. And I took a bunch of stuff. So I took some that are ingested.
Oh, you're just going to be straight up
That you strike with.
poisoning people.
Yeah, I have some ingested. Most of like a good amount of injury. I have Blobbert who can deliver injury poisons to other people.
Nice then.
I'd have to spend 2 actions to put it into him, but that's fine. But at least it's only 1 action for me to apply poisons to my blowgun, so I mean that's not too bad at all. And I don't think a blowgun actually has what's its reload. That's a reload one. Okay, yeah, that's not too bad. Basically, you can like poison a creature per round.
I might like. I may need more attack spells because I just have a bunch of funny spells.
I also, just for whatever fun reason, I decided to take Ectoplasmic Tracer. It basically just marks it
all
in.
your funny spells and make them work.
Well, this thing is
Yeah.
a substance, so it marks any incorporeal creature for 1d4 days. So you can actually track down a ghost, which I think is hilarious.
Well, that is hilarious.
I noticed you don't have spells on Jim. Look at your
Yeah, I'm still doing that. I wasn't able to do
No,
that.
I was gonna say
Yeah.
I'm a necromancer, but I can't cast anything.
That would be hilarious.
That
Though.
was
That would be
hilarious.
absolutely hilarious.
Yeah. Actually, go get rid of that tracer. That tracer sucks. Anyway, the tracer has no effect on corporeal creatures nor incorporeal creatures. It's literally only can work on ghosts and nothing else. I'll keep it for now. I'll get rid of it when I level up.
My most like aggressive spell is animate undead. Everything else is like charitable urge, animate rope, agitate.
Does is there a spell that can control undead?
Yes.
No, but I can animate.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't have. It's not an arcane spell.
Oh no, you took arcane? Should have won the
I'm a
call.
wizard.
Oh, that's why.
Necromancer Jim.
Yeah. Did you go the dedication route for necromancy?
No, reanimator dedication.
That works just as well. I like that one. I think that will get you eventually into rituals. So you just end up having an undead minion that's just forever by your side until it's killed.
No, hang on. I looked at the Macrab Feroso, and basically I can have 4 normal minions, and then like an unlimited amount of like single command minions.
Yeah,
it's great.
No, it is literally how necromancers should be. You just have all the undead. They're weak as hell, but they're cannon fodder at the least.
Yes, they're basically go forth, my steeds, and also my summoned undead also are buffed.
Yeah. Your summon is always buffed, but your actual minions are like weak.
Yeah, I also have like a bunch of like stuff like Eyes of the City and No Cause for Alarm, just to keep people from freaking out about the minions.
That's funny.
Like, calm down.
I decided to go into medicine a little bit, so I can treat poison, treat diseases.
Yeah.
By what nature? Medicine?
Hey, Mr. Mr. Ree, didn't your doctor character have that too?
All sorts of medicine stuff, yeah.
Yeah, I figured.
I went natural medicine, and then I took battle medicine, and then inoculation, and I figured, like, I'm a guy that deals with poisons. I should know how to treat poisons and diseases because you have to.
Well, I'll put it out here. What is the nastiest monster in Pathfinder 2e that you have fought so far?
Good question. Don't know.
I think, like, one that pops in my head is from Abomination Vaults, that fucking shadow boss creature. Well, it wasn't really even a boss, but it was a tough encounter where it basically ripped shadows from people and summoned shadows. That stands out in my mind as a nasty undead.
Well, it's okay. We killed him.
Eventually you did, yeah. As a TPK, though.
I do have Shadow Zombie, which would let me take over somebody.
A shadow or just an undead?
Oh wait, you cast a shadow over the target zombie, briefly turning into shadowy vapor and controlling its movements. While
Oh.
in this vapor state, the
Nice.
zombie is a minion under your control. You know,
I
I'm
just
thinking
have
Shadow
this.
Zombie.
Cheap pouches. This is fun.
I was gonna like hide like poison vials in there.
Oh my
Oh.
god.
Throw a vial
I love
poison,
it.
hide in my mouth, and just be like, "Yep, nothing to see here. Just do, and you're not poisoned."
Nothing to see here.
No,
I think like when you're getting into like level 25 and up, some of the monsters are fucked. Like almost reaching Dark Soul level, like some of their attacks and stuff that I've looked at in 2E. Damn. Um Undead, I like how they made Undead in Pathfinder 2E like strong, not just some chintzy wincy stuff. I actually like how they made Undead. They do get like more stronger with each sort of iteration of them. That's really cool. Because I always felt in 5e that Undead got like ripped off.
we should fight an elder worm wraith. They seem like fun.
Oh.
Maybe look it
Element
up.
elementals
They're
are
nasty.
yeah, elementals are bad too.
No,
Like
no, it's
the
not. Yeah, I won't talk about you, but the elder worm wraith is essentially a undead dragon that became a wraith.
yeah.
Looks fun.
What level are they?
I tried it.
I,
They are 23.
yeah, I figured they were up there.
They are
Uh,
max. Like
yeah, I've
the things
scanned over
after
that.
them become gods.
Yeah. What level is godhood? Like 30?
No, demigod is 30. True god is 50, but you can never beat a true god because they're a god.
No, yeah.
You can't trap them in other things. Like you can actually technically kill a god, but indirectly kill a god.
Mm. Yeah, because wasn't it in the first edition when didn't they have that God book and they just
Hmm?
remastered? Didn't they have like in first edition? Didn't they have a DT book or something like that where they have like
Yeah,
a
well,
list
they
of
had
gods?
the yeah, they had that, and then they also had Book of the Damned, and then they kind of brought back Book of the Damned, but not really. They instead Book of the Damned is now Book of the Dead.
Yeah.
So it doesn't have the cool stuff that it used to have, but
Uh,
that's fine.
yeah, in 5e, some of the homebrewed monsters were nasty that some people made. Like there were some really stupid ones that no one should play them. Like because they were just like overpowered, but there were some really cool creations that some people made. I like the ones that were specifically designed. Like you had ones that attack casters, the ones that were more effective against like heavy tank melee types. One that was kind of like combination. Like I love the Crypt Lord. The Crypt Lord was in a 5e PDF. I think it was called the Horror House of Horrors series. So at the time, what it would do is it would cast a spell, and if you failed the saving throw, you'd get 1 point of exhaustion, which was almost impossible to get rid of unless you rested. So they had 6 levels, and by the 6th level, you die. You just automatically die. So fighting that fucker was something else. and I had him in my free campaign as a secret boss, and my heroes found him, and then they fought him, and they beat him. Everybody went down except for the ranger, and the ranger was the one that killed him. One final shot. It was epically fun. That was cool. I think they all went up a level. Yeah, they went up a level after killing him. But that was an epic fight. Now we're just waiting on Tony.
How epic was it?
You can be my my lawyer for chips. Bring the last will to Tony. You just won't
Okay,
enjoy that.
so for Jinko and Jim, we're gonna have you uh start out at the Elf Clan camp. How you got there, you can bullshit roleplay it. I can't really, especially for the necromancer showing up. I mean, I'm guessing you're gonna pretend you're not a necromancer or something, but that's really how you're gonna
I
roleplay
don't
that.
have the Horde of Undead yet.
Okay, then you're fine. So you'll be
I'm
at the
hard.
at the clan camp upon the rest of the heroes' arrival to kind of do the intros, which will make things easier. And may Chips and Sterling rest in peace. Sterling got fucked. Got surrounded and taken over. Hmm. Surprised that Tony's not on already. I know that Branson's gonna be late.
Silly spells, silly spells. All of the silly spells.
Hey, Mr. Reed, what was your favorite 5e character you ever played?
You don't want to know.
Oh, okay. It's not bad.
Well, he was a cleric sorcerer. He always took one level in each to begin with, and then I kind of jump between. I normally get up cleric to like level 4, and then sorcerer the rest of the way. He was called Johnny Thunder. Yeah! And he would make it thunder behind him under big deals. And he really played the whole thunder cleric deal and using thunder electric stuff. And he was just thunder and lightning like crazy. And he was over the top enthusiastic about everything and trained in performance. And he'd make a performance out of everything. Start of a battle, he'd jump in. I'm jumping, you better surrender. And the whole action just to make a lightning bolt be right behind him at the
Oh,
beginning
that's
of his
cool.
turn to start off with, just to freak him out. To use
So
a
you're
lightning cantrip that just lands.
so you're like Thor.
Uh, think of Thor, but way majorly bard enthusiastic.
Ah,
He loved to make big presentations and whatnot, and it was a bit nuts.
hmm. Oh, I wonder how Marvel Secret Wars is going to turn out at their direction. It's the way they're going to go, from what I read. Like, are they even going to have Beyonder? And if they are they going to totally fuck him up? Probably. I love how it got defeated, though, in the original run of Secret Wars. That was classic Doctor Doom, man. What's up, Tony?
What's up with me? What the fuck's up with the party? Did we lose
Well,
most of them?
who wants to tell
Yes.
Tony the good and bad news from last week?
I'll
Anyone?
give him the good news. Chips left you everything in his will.
Yeah, you're visited by a lawyer that gives you Chips's last will and testament.
Well, it's fine. I'll extract the remaining debt from his soul.
You should read it. It's in the party stash.
It really is.
Yeah, it is. And Rooster, you can tell him about what happened to your character.
Swarmed by a bunch of plants and died.
Well, plant possession. And he got surrounded and it wasn't good.
Since when is it ever good?
Well, most of your characters have been died from being surrounded.
Why does Catcoon have 9,835 gold?
Because Catcoon is rich. To be honest, I don't. What do I got that's that expensive? Because I don't think I do.
Shouldn't.
Let's see. I got the hand. I've got
That is
the
an absurd amount of money.
poison dagger.
Shouldn't be that high.
Oh, that's why the invisible ingot that you gave me.
Oh,
That's where most of the money's coming from is the abyssal ingot.
all
Because
right.
that's 4.5 right there.
Oh, by the way, do you remember when Buzz said he's going to come back?
For the Monday game?
Yeah.
That was like a big maybe.
Okay.
So probably won't.
Well. All right. Well, last session ended in death.
Chips is bad of
uh,
insanity.
yeah, insanity, death, a couple of plants, a really big bad plant.
That's alright. His
You know.
soul's now back in the void, so he can be resurrected in another game.
Yeah. Along with the mount.
Yeah, with his Buick.
Yeah. So basically the elves that killed off the boss have taken you back to their encampment. And Tony, all this time you're basically like hanging out in your tavern making money. So that's kind of where we put your guy. So Tony, you can wait up this little bit, or you can get word of where your posse is and join them. It's up to you.
Yeah, I mean, is the party going to be going directly to back to base or what?
I don't
Yeah,
remember. I slept.
probably for preparing for the next bit.
All right, then I'll just wait it out.
Okay.
You can have fun
So
with my lawyer.
yeah.
Listen,
Brent's
what you are, you don't get a lawyer.
I have a lawyer. He may or may not be my son, but he is a lawyer.
all right.
His
bro.
name is Chris.
The infernal minds of hell don't have legal representation.
They do. There literally is a hell attorney.
True, but it's not gonna help you.
So Branson's going to be a little late, but he's there and Kakun's there. The elves take you back to their camp, like I said, which is here.
Raccoon and I go have a problem.
So Kakun and Branson's with you. As you kind of enter the encampment, you see a just looking a human looking wizard and a rat folk uh, in the sort of mix.
Like,
And the four elf riders that saved you from killing the boss are basically have given you horses so you're not walking all the way, just to save time. And the elf camp is full. It's got warriors and everything. Typical elf armor, fancy weapons, fancy armor. And so, Kakun and Branson, you get off your horses to kind of like come across the human and the rat folk. They are you two new characters are kind of sitting on a log near a fire. Whether you're sitting together or not, that's going to be your call. Uh, so Jim, you right away notice Branson and Kakun stand out, especially Kakun. This cat.
Always stands out.
Yeah.
So we're at the fire. You'll see Catcoon by the fire wearing an apron and having a pot, and he's actually cooking and whatnot, putting in spices.
Yeah. And Jinko, you see the same thing. This big cat and this and Branson. The cat definitely is a standout for you, being a rat folk, right? What's your kind of reaction to this?
Like I just look at them, but kind of don't get up or do anything. Just kind of like look at them and go back down to. I'm just petting Blobber.
All right.
Now we just need a Shuni and a Kenku.
Yeah, that's right. So Jim and Jinko, you basically traveled across the land there. You're looking for work, and you come across the clan, the Self clan. And they're hospitable, no ill will towards you, and they let you camp here. And, you were kind of on your way actually to the city of Adam McBecky, because you heard some rumors about the king needing help and so forth. So you figure, hey, it's a job. It could pay a bit. So that is why you're here. Branson kind of just goes to sit on a log, like opposite the two of you, and by himself, really, and kind of has a sour look on his face. You're not sure why, obviously, because you just met these people. Um, So we're going to jump to Tony for a second. So Tony, you're basically in the tavern, and this lawyer-looking type comes up to you during kind of a not too busy part of the day, and hands you that letter, which is the obviously you've read, I'm sure, in the stash of the party fund.
I have.
Okay. That is all that was given to me to give to you, Mr. Tony. Sorry, it is not much. And he didn't pay a lot, but I was in the area.
Not surprising. Oh well. Well, there are alternative ways of extracting money from dead men.
Hmm, quite. May I join your tavern to rest a bit and have a drink by the bar?
Of course. Go on in. Enjoy yourself.
And he nods and he walks over to the bar and kind of puts his lawyery papers down and orders a drink, and then he takes a stiff like chug of the local stuff. The city hasn't had a lot of, nothing to report for the last while since you've been kind of hanging out at the tavern. You've been making some decent coin. Can you roll me 60-100? Okay. Roll it again.
Some kind of
So,
awful rolls.
yeah, awful rolls. That's your take for just today. I mean, you've been gaining a lot of money, of course, because it is a big business, but that's just going to be your take for today. But you have been making good money. So, so your head bouncer kind of comes up to you and goes, boss, business has been a little slow the last little bit. Where are your friends?
They're out. They're out. Yeah, what's the direction called? East. They're out east doing some work. You know how it is.
Hmm. eh, I suppose job is a job. Prefer to be in here and making job easier. It kind of chuckles.
You and me both, buddy.
Roll me
But
perception.
don't worry too much about a slow business. We have multiple revenue streams. So I'm sure you're aware.
Yeah. Ooh, good roll. So among the people you see in the tavern, you kind of pan over a little bit and you see a black outfit figure sitting back in his chair, just kind of like a robot would scan left to right his head slowly. You see the head kind of move, but you can't see the facial features from where you are.
I'm gonna tap the guy who's the bouncer who I was talking to on his shoulder. I'm just gonna point at the strange figure. Give him like a little signs like, "Hey, watch this one."
Okay. So yeah, the bouncer kind of like walks around, pretending to look at everyone else, but keeping an eye on this person. And you see the figure pull out a notepad and start writing on it. Then he puts the notepad back in his sort of lapel. And then it goes back, his head goes back to scanning the room. The bouncer comes
Taking
back.
fucking
Yeah,
notes.
the bouncer notices that too and goes back to you and go, this is no normal Patreon.
Yeah, yeah, it isn't.
And as the bouncer kind of goes in front of your vision of the table, when he passes through, he's gone. The chair is still there, and there is no one sitting in it.
All right, that is sus. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna look for other other people who might have seen him, other bouncers, standing around, guards and such.
You get nothing but like they were just paying attention on the people there. They weren't paying attention too much to that back table. They do say that they caught a glimpse of him, but nothing more than that.
So he's either invisible or he's got some really good teleportation magic.
So the bouncer goes back over to the tables, kind of looking for him, and doesn't see anything, kind of shakes his head, and then he shrugs like, where'd he go?
Oh, it sucks. I've got spells that can reveal invisible creatures, but I can't be throwing that kind of shit around in the middle of the business floor.
Right. Okay. We'll pause on that. We'll go back to the other group here. So all of you are sitting by the fire.
Yep. I make
So
tea,
okay, you make tea.
and I hand a cup just to the very large cat and no one else.
Okay.
The
You
cat
bit
will
of a
drink the tea and
scaredy
then
rat?
pass food over to you.
Okay.
Roll
Poisons
a
him
fort
already.
save.
What?
Roll 2 fort saves.
Wow.
One for addiction.
Oh shit. Oh, good rolls.
Oh, you're not
Yeah,
addicted
cat.
to it. Uh, and then do, do, do. You restore some memory that you forgot about.
Huh.
The time whenever the cat was young and being
Yep.
experimented on. You just see a
Nice.
shock look on the cat's face as he's shaking his head now.
Other
All
than that,
right.
you have no other effects. You just have a random memory come back.
Okay.
Musical conceal spell, musical accomplish. Dance. Hello!
All right.
I announce. I am Jim.
Okay. Branson responds, looks up finally, and kind of adjusts his sourpuss, and he goes, "Jim. So where are you from?"
Here now.
Hmm. Feels like that with this group. We just lost two of our own.
Oh, do you have the corpses?
Why would we carry their corpses?
I don't know. The Bram's a graveyard.
No, we buried them far from here.
Okay.
And as Branson's about to stand up, a sort of leader looking elf comes over with funky armor on. And he looks at all four of you and he's like, "So, that encounter that you had in the town was not by chance. As I understand it, it was in fact summoned. What can you tell me that you know about shadow assassins? Any of you would. Uh,
As the cat makes motions as he meows.
okay, Branson, this is good timing, by the way. So, to get you up to speed, you're in the elf camp and you just rested and you're meeting two new people you've never seen before, a rat folk and a wizard looking fella, human. And a large leader type elf just walked up to you and kind of went over little bits about the boss encounter in the summon circle you found. And he has asked, "What do you know about shadow assassins?"
Branson just
And the cat just meowed and made motions.
Yeah.
Branson just stands there and goes, "What?"
And so the elf looks at you, Jim. How about you?
I remember with occultism.
You have heard of them, and you know that they can be nasty customers, and you know that they have a tendency to use the shadows. I mean,
Oh, they're
being in your case, you would know certainly about them.
very annoying. Bit of a pain. Don't like them.
He turns to the rat folk, and he's like, "What about you?"
I just kind of like squint at him, but he can't really see me squinting because I have goggles on. And I just go back to like mixing some like herbs together in a mortal one pestle, as if like I heard nothing.
Well, that
Das.
well, I'm sure that you want to get back to the city you're from, and you're welcome to stay one more night there and head out. So the elves offer you enough ration provisions to get back to the city. For the two new characters, you were headed that way anyway. You just met two people, so whether you go with them, that's your choice, of course. You trust these people yet? But yeah. Uh, so long story short, because I want Tony to be with you guys, so all of you get back to the city after a bit of travel. And you actually, Branson and Kakun, you go into your headquarters, which is where the king's been hiding. Now, at this point, it'll be kind of your discretion whether to let these two new people know the king is in here or not. Because you don't really know them, right?
Nope.
Now, do you go into the headquarters by yourselves, or do you allow the two new people in with you?
Captain wouldn't let him in.
Okay.
Yeah, we'd let them in, but we'd also make sure that the king is well hidden.
Okay.
Oh, I wouldn't let him in at all.
All right.
So it's up to you if you want to let him in.
Well, I'd make sure that I'd go in first and give the king a heads up and make sure he's well hidden before we let them come in. And they're only restricted to like the main area, the entrance area.
All right.
I
So
stuff a blind pepper tube in my mouth before I go in.
okay. So, Tony, this is upon when you're coming back from the tavern and you see Branson and Kaku, but you don't see the other two. And you see two people who you've never seen before start entering the headquarters.
I mean, I've never met Cat Coon either. Or at least I wasn't here for that session.
All right. Let's just say you do. Just for simplistic sake. But
Let's say I'm familiar with this strange cat creature.
yeah, that's it.
You've seen the giant cat walking around town. Oh,
But
yeah, he did drink milk at your bar, too, remember?
But Jim and Jajenko,
Yeah.
you are not familiar with them. They're new to you.
Well, howdy there, Branson. I see you've brought some new associates into the fold.
Well, we kind of had some issues with the other ones. The fact that they're not living is the biggest issue.
Yeah, that does tend to put a damper on business relations, doesn't it?
It does put a fairly large damper, and I think you'll be sad mostly because there is no repaying what Chips owes you.
Oh, sure, not in the earthly capacity. There are people handling that.
Oh,
All right.
tell me more.
I slowly introduce Tony to the two new people.
Okay.
I
Captain will
extend
go
a paw.
I'm on top of him.
Tony will graciously shake Jinko's paw and say, my name's Tony Wilson. You might have heard of me. Tell me, what do you bring to the table?
So,
Here group of patrons.
Right
So-
there, Draco. I'm
So-
trying to talk, but there's something in my mouth as I talk.
so Jenko, you would know of Tony. He has a big name. You know that he's well connected. So, because of just sort of like your background, you would know of Tony.
Yeah.
Jim, you wouldn't.
He's just like a dude with a skeleton familiar on his shoulder.
Yeah. Nothing to see
I
here.
have an ooze-looking creature on mine. And actually, as I shake my hand, the ooze creature goes from my shoulder down my arm onto your shoulder. So now you have a blob on you.
Musical accomplishment. Hello, I am Jim.
Fantastic.
At your surface.
Captain climbs on top of the Peppered and just curls up and takes a nap.
I put a random glass of water on a table and just wait for the cat to knock it over.
Wow, he's weirder than me. Anyways, hello. As I said, I'm Jim.
You from the local necromancer groups?
What? What do you mean?
The local.
What do you
Never
mean?
mind. Pretend you didn't hear that.
No, I'm another Jim.
Well, there's plenty of people. There's plenty of work for someone with your set of skills. Don't worry.
I think you should have left the critical failure with that. It's been funnier.
So, Tony, from the corner of your eye, you see a area where Xana and the king are kind of looking your way, and they're kind of pointing at the two new people, and you're like, are they with you? They kind of give that silent talk towards your way.
Yeah. I give him a head shake, you know.
So,
Blobber will climb onto your head.
so Jim
Fall asleep.
and Jinko, you see emerging from kind of the back shadowy area a wizard looking fellow and what appears to be a scruffy looking male dressed in sort of ruffian outfit. Neither of you
I
yeah
kind of just I look at Blobber on top of Tony's head and just say, Blobber, keep an eye on him.
Cool.
so
Tony, you
the
now have a sentry ooze on your head now.
Excellent.
so the quote unquote king asks Ranson and Tony, so what have you found out recently? Well, he would say this more to Branson than Tony, because Tony's been in the tavern. So,
I start telling him about our escapades over the last little while, with us losing our two people.
He's really sad about Tibbs, isn't he?
okay,
I also
so
explain.
go ahead.
Sorry,
Go
go
ahead.
ahead. I also explained how we met these two new people at the with the elves.
Oh, I'm Jim.
Once again, I was like, you can tell that I have something in my mouth as they try to talk.
Okay. So, Tony, all this time you've kind of been putting up feelers of your connections there to get some information there, and nothing has really come about. Um, so you see out of the door through the window, there's one of your contacts kind of like signaling you.
I guess. Do I wait? What's our contact like protocol? Because obviously we don't want him like visibly coming in here and being like.
No,
Spy.
no, you have like a thing. They're not like they see you go in there, but they don't come in. They kind of give you a signal when the time is right, type of deal. So inconspicuous to others.
I can work with that.
Yeah.
So I guess I'll just signal back to him.
Okay. You want him to come in, or you want to go up there?
I'll go up there to meet with him.
Okay. Go to whisper. Okay, so you come outside and you shut the door behind you. And he's like, "Hey, boss, got some information finally."
Well,
So there been some trackings to a shadow assassin camp. That's a bit of ways from here. So if you look on the map, I'm pinging it right now. See that?
Can you ping that again?
Yeah. You see it?
Oh, yeah, it's way the fuck over there.
Yeah. So it says there's been apparently some connections with some of these dark figures you mentioned that we should be looking out for, and we had some contacts stay their distance, but that camp seems to be some kind of old ruins. They didn't want to go inside because they figure that there's a bunch of nasties in there. I mean, it's something to go on, right? Um, you said that you're one of your best friends. You of course haven't told him the king's here and blah blah blah. Uh, these are the ones that have been attacking you and all that. So, like I said, at least it's something to go on, right?
Yeah, it's better than nothing.
Mhm. And he's kind of like, "Oh, we'll keep our ears and eyes out, okay?" And then he kind of starts walking away. You can go back.
You just have drugs.
Yeah.
Okay. So Tony comes back in and shuts the door behind him.
Oh, Tony.
All right, we might have a lead. The islands to the west, the desolation of Shar Sadu, has a camp where supposedly some of these assassins can be found.
Oh, what kind of
That's the best
spells do you
lead
need?
we've. The usual.
What? I mean,
Oh,
like, most of my
way
spells are
over there.
funny spells. Like, can they be restrained
Oh,
by
right.
ropes?
Of course, I forgot he's here still new. So a lot of these guys they tend to use magical abilities to make themselves invisible. So you should pack some things that can flush out a target.
You
Maybe
just see
something that can target
Branston.
their fortitude, physically or mentally, rather than something they can dodge. Because ninjas.
You see Branson just visibly get angry.
Yeah.
We'll get up and spread like a big old house cat in the hop down, and then walk over and nod, and then walk right out of the headquarters heading towards the shops.
Okay.
I'm going to make these
Um,
guys that fight each other.
Branson follows and
so,
continues on.
you want to shop before you head out?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep.
I have no money left after I built my character.
Oh,
So.
I have like 12 gold on me.
So I'll do,
If only you had a wealthy benefactor
No, I'm
That can
not
get
making
you
a
a
deal.
willing to
loan
loan
on.
you cash at a reasonable rate.
Are you willing to set up business for me?
What sort of business do you need?
I don't know. Nick, the store, play. You got a stage? You got a stage you can drag around?
No,
Make places.
but if need a generous startup capital loan, you know who to talk to.
all right. The two stores are available on the screen, as you can see.
Oh, there's another one. Cool. Let's check it out too.
Oh yeah. Also, I chose for one of my formulas. I can make ooze pick.
Just let me know when you're done shopping.
I could just break down a door.
Oh, there you go. So together we can get through doors.
Just, hello, door. Goodbye, door.
Yeah, I can try to pick it, and if I can't pick it, you just blow it away.
I just dismantle it and we move the parts elsewhere.
Yep. I also just have lots of poison.
Hang on, I still need to check
Anybody
the store.
want this staff?
No.
Wait, where's the store? Wait, where are we located?
Right
Also
over here.
this.
Yeah, this is where the stores are.
All the way over
I'm
here.
debating
I
if I
need
want
to
to
see
sell those so that ingot or not.
I need armor runes because I have nothing other than like I'm unarmored.
And I like that. No, does that apply to that?
There's more poison.
He can.
Oh my god, we just the two new characters we're just the cheese tactics.
As long as I use the blind pepper tubes as my daily prep, their save goes up because of my stuff. So they're no longer just a DC 15 reflex save.
Oh, actually, I'm going to wait. What does the check penalty do? I would be affected by that check penalty, right?
Probably.
If you
Yeah,
only
it's
if you
always
don't meet
one.
the strength requirement.
Yeah, what's your strength at?
requirement for metal armor?
That's only base, unless it says otherwise.
Base. I have a strength of 0.
So you can wear it.
Okay, hang on. I need to acquire gold from the party staff.
I do not have a strength of 0. I have a strength of -1. I'm weak. I am rat.
Your stealth.
What's your encumbrance? Like, what would be your encumbrance for your rat?
It's actually fairly high. I was thinking eventually get like higher levels. There's a thing called like pack wrap that I can get.
Yeah.
But right now it's my encumbrance starts at 4 and my max bulk is 9.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That is high for a rat.
Yeah, and then I took lab rat because I just made it sense to me from an alchemist. So I get like saves against poisons and other effects.
All I see is Jim taking all this gold from the stash.
Yeah, I'm not going to take any gold from the stash. I also got Nation toxins, which I like.
Yeah, also, hang on. Hang on. Sorry.
My durations go up.
I'm just gonna I'm gonna earn income with diplomacy while we're here. Alright. Let me see what that gets me. This be task level 5. How does this work? Okay.
I'm debating if I want to sell those ingots or if I want to try to find a blacksmith to do something with it.
How does earning income work?
I have no
normally
idea.
You roll it and then you generate an amount of income based on your roll and
what
you
you're
have like
doing
your
for
expertise
your-
level. There's a whole table of it in
Yeah, and
Yeah,
it all
so
depends on
people-
what you're doing as a job. You can use different things for your
Oh, I'm
job.
just selling random knickknacks.
Is
Literal
there a
gold.
blacksmith in town, Nexus?
Blacksmith in here, we'll say there is. It's a large city.
I'll take an extra pair of those.
What are you looking
So I'm gonna
for?
go see the blacksmith in town.
Since we're
Well, I
level
got
5,
those abysmal ingots you gave me, and I got an extra pair of hand wraps and mighty blows. I'm gonna see if he can't craft me some proper monk claws for my
Yeah, we'll
cat.
just steal a little bit of gold from the stash, but not a lot.
All right, so since we're level 5, the task level would be 5.
Yeah, it would be like equal to your level.
And I rolled a 23, so I probably didn't critical success. So I would earn 1 gold piece.
I would assume like we have a good amount of downtime.
Yeah. Before you head out.
Yeah. Well, how many attempts at selling random junk can I do? Let me see. How much does income?
And put in what I just made into the party stash for people to drink.
Nice.
It's actually pretty decent. So there's a blood sap in there if anyone wants it. You become drained.
Once this visit.
Yeah, you become drained, but on top of the drain, you get +1 item bonus to weapon and unarmed tackles, acrobatics, and line attack for 10 minutes.
So next is, how much would it cost to get the blacksmith to make me a custom weapon? You want me to send you the breakdown of the materials I got?
Yeah, just looking. I will say for ingots there. Okay.
Yeah, because I got 2 ingots and the extra wood potency and everything.
Yeah, just
Extra scrap for into making the claws.
mhm.
Because I'm pretty sure it'd only take 1 ingot to make them.
Yeah.
So that leaves me 1 ingot left over.
Are they're just like +1 claw, or you're looking at
I'm kind of just looking to see what he can make.
yeah. Okay. Yeah, I will just put these in here just for the choice for now. You just keep an eye on your inventory there.
Yep.
Oh, it's not. Okay. So that blade there. And
And if I use both of the ingots, will it make it high grade instead of standard?
yeah, you have to do up that uh
Because it'll be made of abysmal material.
mhm.
So that'd be the precious material, and it has either standard or high grade. And I think if I use both of them, it'd be high grade. instead of standard. But that's up to you. If I have enough ingots for all that mess.
Uh, just looking.
It's very quiet in here.
It
Sorry,
is.
I'm just
No.
doing something. Okay, let's see. That's how it works. Hmm. Okay. Sorry, everyone. This is taking a bit. Okay, that'll give you that.
So you can make that, but does that include the abysmal material in it?
That'll get with what you have in your. Yes, it does. So you'll get that for now. So you can take that, or just keep your standard clothes.
And it would have a abysmal standard grade on it since it's made with visible ingots.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'll use it.
Okay, so get rid of that, and you can use the new one. Okay.
Yep. And I'll
All
sell
right.
off these other clothes.
Everybody done shopping, by the way? Yes? Everyone's done shopping?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Get rid of those. Well, guys will head on out after resting. By the way, make sure you do your long rest thing. I don't think all of you have done that yet.
How many long
So,
rests do we get?
quite a few because you'll be after roll for encounters though.
Oh,
But you get a long rest, obviously in the city. I don't know if you. I think it was Branson. I saw that you didn't long rest from last time. You would have been long rested at the elf camp, right?
yep.
Yeah.
I did a couple long rests. I'm good now.
Uh-huh.
Also, let
Okay.
me know if anyone drinks that blood stuff that's in the party stash. It may or may not be addictive. But I will say it lasts longer than it says because of my alchemy.
Okay, before we set up camp every night, I'm probably gonna be casting this spell on our camp just because why not?
Alarm's good.
So you make it out to there. And this is a little bit of travel after you've woken up, and you come across a pair of animals. I have to see if
Ooh, how
they've
fun.
noticed you because of their senses.
I would notice them because of my senses. So imagine they'd
So,
be saying,
yeah, they have. So, initiative roll.
I can't because it's paused.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind. I can.
wow, horrible. I'm rerolling. Use my hero point. Not much better.
Okay, so everyone's there.
Either
Just
way,
a
I'm still
tiny
good.
rat in a party full of things bigger than a rat.
Okay, so these move
Oh, I'm
decently.
back. Oh, did we run into a pack of fucking El Tigres?
Tigres, yes.
Tickers. Are they bounty tickers?
Yeah.
And are they friends with who? No, don't come to me. Go away. Away.
It seems to like you,
Bad
so.
cat.
I'm allergic to cats.
Yeah, Brad, so you start sneezing, and, missed. Haha.
Surprisingly.
Alright, cool.
I'm in danger.
Missed again,
Miss
so he
again.
sucks. Haha.
Very
Alright,
dexterous rat.
Tony, you may go, sir. I don't know why it keeps putting your C name. It's annoying. But you are Tony. Here you are.
I guess the token's probably named C. And it's just connected
Yeah, you
to
have to
that.
just change.
Yeah, I do that, but
Yeah.
the Foundry's been weird, so, well,
You have to do it from the actual character tab.
but,
Otherwise, if you do it on the screen, it will never save.
Tony's turn.
Oh, that.
Alrighty. So we're just in transit, right? In between cities.
Yeah, yeah. So you're on your
We're
way
in a
to the.
Pokemon gym.
You're on
Oh,
your
and
way to the camp.
what kind of build is Jinko running? Is it like a bomber or what?
Toxologist.
Ah, so you're poison specialist.
Very much so.
Worthless. Good to know. I will haste you.
Ooh!
Now
I
you can
actually
be
do that.
do no damage at twice the speed.
I don't need to do damage. I do poison.
The joke is it's Pathfinder and everything's immune to poison. Never mind.
Not if you're a toxologist, actually.
Oh, can they get around that?
Yeah.
Beast?
Yeah, I
Alchemist
love
Beast?
it. I
And
love it.
Branson gets the guidance, and that's my turn.
Okay. Jim, you're up.
It's my turn. Where do I find a list for undead entities I can summon?
This spell will tell you what level of undead it can summon at each thing, and then you just have to look at Archives of Nethys and pick one. So you should pick them before the session, really.
Sorry.
I actually have a good site too for summons, actually. I'll send it over. Hold on.
There's so many undead. There's little man in the woods.
What level are you casting it at?
Third level.
So yeah,
Level 2.
your options are pretty good. Like just looking at what's on Archives of Nethys.
Like a husk zombie. I don't know.
Oh, ghasts! Ghasts are
Yeah,
amazing.
gas are fun.
Wait, hang on. Oh yeah, gas.
Zombie,
Where?
Root, Decrepit Mummy. Lots of good picks. Draugr.
Hang on. I think ghoul, not ghoul. Where's the gas? Where is the gas?
Skeletal Champion.
Is
It's
this
got
a
a tag
summon
of
undead?
opportunity. Yeah, summon undead at spell level 3, summon level 2 undead.
Okay, notice fixture.
Yes. I'm going to be summoning a ghast.
All right.
Let me just I can summon 30 feet, so I'm going to summon it right there. And let me okay, so do I get access to its stats?
Um.
All right, hang on.
Just,
Reanimator.
just let me know what you wanted to do right now.
Can you just apply the Reanimator dedication effect to it?
Okay. Done.
It gets buffs.
Yeah.
Okay, and let me check with the fact. Let me just make sure I cast that. All right, nice. And so I sustain it. Am I able to spend another action to command it this turn?
As part of casting the summon spells, that counts as a sustain, and which is also a command. So yeah, you do get 2 actions to use with it.
Attack it.
Okay.
Let me see. Wait, hang on. What attacks does it have?
It has.
Jaws and
First,
claws,
I want it.
both of which can paralyze.
Yeah.
I wanted to claw first.
Okay.
No, yeah.
Claw.
No, actually, jaw first. Actually, sorry.
Jaws?
Jaw attack.
Okay.
Yeah.
Missed.
It is flanking a tiger. So would that hit if factor in flanking?
Just looking at the. Okay, that would hit. So
Ah, sweet. So
just
roll the
looking
whole
at.
attack thing for the jaws.
Yeah, just gotta roll the fort save for its thing. Super failed.
Oh.
Ooh.
So it fails. So it's a H1 carrier if no ill effect, but also the paralyzed. So
I'm just
hit.
reading what it does.
Oh, it has to. So it has to roll 2 fortitudes against both things. Huh.
So
So it has to roll
there.
another fortitude or be paralyzed.
Hey Ryan, for the stages, if something critical fails, does it go to the next one down, or how does that work?
Yep,
Okay.
goes the next one down.
Okay, cool.
Wait,
So we'll do that, and this thing will take that damage, and I haven't even rolled the regular damage yet.
Yeah,
So,
and then it has to roll again to see if it gets paralyzed. It gets 1 roll against the gas fever, 1 roll against the paralyzed.
yeah.
So much fun. Yeah.
This tiger is getting. Oh,
Pass
that's gas
that.
I've rolled.
Pass
Okay,
that.
that's fine.
So, yeah.
So that one will reply each turn. But each turn it has to keep rolling for the disease. And then it goes up and down based on that, but can only last how many turns it says it can.
Nice.
So in this case, says 1 day.
Okay, so it will have to re-roll it after a day.
All right.
Assuming it
for my
survives.
Assuming it survives.
Next action, I'm going to have it claw.
Okay.
I'm going to have it use a
claw.
Yeah.
You do realize if we kill it, this thing turns into a ghast, right?
Wait, really?
Yeah.
No, that's stage 6.
No, but because it has gas fever, as soon as we knock it down, the disease keeps affecting it, even if it's dead.
Oh no!
We'll come back later.
Okay, so there you go. It got damaged again.
Yeah, roll. Well, doesn't it have to roll a second fortitude? Because that
it's
also
also
applies.
a carrier.
No, wait.
So if it bites us now, we have to roll the save. Otherwise, we get gas fever.
Why did you recommend this to me?
Well, I didn't think that would happen. Look, it's paralyzed. It can't do shit. It's fine.
No, it's not. It's not
No,
paralyzed.
it's not paralyzed.
It's just infected with gas fever.
No,
And literally, stage 1 is it's a carrier with no effect
you'll
because it
just
critically
have to
failed.
kill
Up to
it
stage
before its
2.
next turn comes
Well,
around.
it's
Okay.
basically taking 2 big hits, so there you
Yeah.
go. I mean that's it, right? Is it
I have
what?
one more action.
Is it?
Let me see. For my last action, what silly thing can I potentially do? Well, cast shield. Hang on.
Okay.
Yeah, shield on my.
All right, Branson,
Okay.
your go.
Okay. Well, um, I'm actually going to cast command on the one that's way back here.
Okay.
So it needs to do will save.
Okay. Ooh, it's Will's crap.
Yes. It fails. So I'm
Does
going to
it,
tell it to flee. It has to run away.
as long as it understands the language. But yes.
Right.
Does it understand my language?
You'll have to wait till it's turn.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then the other one, because I feel no, I'm going to save that actually. Yeah, just for shits and giggles, I'm going to throw a thunderstone at it
What
because I've got a bunch of them.
the damage one?
Yep.
Okay. Missed.
15. Okay.
Yeah.
And that's
Okay.
it.
Jinko,
Well,
you're
good
quick.
thing I'm hasted.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna move back a good bit
Right off the map.
for my hasted thing. Okay, fine, I'll move here.
No, that's fine.
And then my second action, I go apply a poison to my dart, and I have sleeve of storage, so it's just poison.
Mhm.
I will put it in chat first, and then I'll use it. So I'm applying this to one of mine. And then I will shoot it with a blow dart.
All right. Oh wow.
Wow. Oh well, it's because it's
Slowed.
literally
So you
it
do triple damage and it's slowed 1.
it takes 3 damage
Yeah.
because it's a blow dart.
That's
But
hilarious.
it needs to roll a fort save.
Yeah.
And if it rolls a failure, it's automatically a critical failure. That's a pass, so it takes the minimum amount of damage, which is 1d10 and thickened 1 for a round.
Okay.
So it takes 8 poison damage.
Okay.
Poisons are nice. They always do the minimum.
Is that
Unless you critically succeed.
lingering poison though?
No.
Okay.
So it would if he failed, it'd been stage 2. If he critically failed, it'd been stage 3.
All right. That's everything.
Yeah, that's everything.
Okay.
And then
This.
it's just done. Like it's once it does that stuff, it's just done for however long the duration is. My durations are longer than it normally is because of my rate, so it's sticking for like 2 rounds instead of 1.
So the other one fucked off. Catcoon, your go.
Okay. So first thing I'm going to do is move here. So this cat is now flanking. And then I am going to start with a flurry of blows. See how much I can do with my new weapon. I hit it.
Yeah. Nice.
And he needs to roll a fort save.
Let's do this damage first. Fort save. Critical fail.
He fails. He stuns. No, it's not a curve fail. Unless he rolled a 1.
I think
No,
that is a one.
He did roll a 1.
Yeah.
He stunned 3. And
Yeah.
here comes the second part of my flurry blows.
It's poor Tiger.
Yeah, basically he's not
No.
even getting a turn because he's stunned 3.
No. He's stunned and slowed and sickened and yeah.
Alright.
Okay, second one.
Nope.
I missed. But since we're on the way, I will go ahead and use Perfect Strike as my reaction to reroll
hit.
that. So my second one hits him. Only 5 damage. Jeez. 2 1s and a 2. Okay, and my third action. Just try regular punching him, and I miss horribly. I kind of figured it happened like that. Next.
Alright. It does nothing. It's at the end of its turn for the gas thing, right?
And the poison, another poison too, I think, right?
No,
Yeah.
the gas is after a day.
Oh, the day.
The
Okay.
poison, it doesn't have to reroll for the poison because poison is just it's there for how many rounds it says it is.
Hmm.
Mine is 2, so it's a stick and 2, but it only a one-time damage.
Yeah.
And his stun will go away after the end of his turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he can't throw up because he's stunned.
Yep.
Tony,
Still sticking.
you go.
I yell out, "Kill it and burn it!"
Time to do this in spectacular fashion.
Yeah,
I'm gonna hit him with the big funny.
I really should have
Hilarious.
gone with a zombie brute.
Yep. Ooh. Yeah, he's screwed. Does the
It's my summon. I can just
Yeah.
disappear it.
Yeah, it just disappears the moment you stop upholding it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I immediately say we should burn that body before an actual ghast appears.
I mean, I did just hit it with fire. I think it's pretty well burnt.
Yeah, it burns the hell up. So
And I will refocus as we travel.
Well, that was a fun fight. So wait, is our next destination the place?
yeah, I have to roll for
Yeah.
encounters.
Actually, it would have rolled again. Sorry, it would have had to take the poison again before its last turn, but
It was very dead. So
yeah,
It's long
because
dead.
it increased around to 2 rounds,
mhm.
so it became that it had to reroll every 2 rounds, but it still takes the damage.
Yeah.
Hey Ryan, what's that like way to find summon minions? That you're talking
I use when I was playing something like that. PF2 Easy is pretty good to find stuff for it.
about? PF2 easy too.
PF2 Easy, yeah.
So easy actions library.
And then you can just type in like
Uh,
you're doing like your summon spell, and it'll actually give you like a list of all ones that you can do for your particular oops, for your particular summon.
Does it have summon undead in here?
It should.
So Pathfinder 2 easy library. All right.
Yeah. Summon.
Summon. I think it might just have the crate undead right now. I don't think they've changed it.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah, crate undead. No, wait, that's the
Yeah.
ritual.
So
But the ritual will still work because you can like could have
there.
a thing in there.
Let's see,
Oh,
you
never
can
mind.
cross the boat. Save a lot of time.
Um,
And
This is a bit of a pain.
maybe they don't have it yet.
Fine. Yeah, they don't have the proper. They don't even have the normal sun. They don't even have the old version of the undead spell. Right. I did forget to mention about Reanimator. I need a fresh corpse for it to actually work. Yeah, if you target the mostly intact remains of an appropriate type of undead creature.
There you go. I will put it in Discord.
Thank
Well,
you.
apparently we ran into something else.
so all of you roll perception. I just want us to take the highest.
Is it within 30 feet? Because I do have census.
Yeah.
Tremor and scent.
Hold on. I may have to reload.
Okay.
My seeing it ain't working out, but I may feel it or smell it.
Yeah, we should try out the link I posted in Discord. That's
So what's your census? 30 feet?
Yep, 30 feet imprecise per scent and tremor sense. So I can smell them or I can feel the ground moving.
Okay, so 21 being highest. You're the first to get up and sense that there's danger. And I have to look at something.
Well, then I would take stance and then howl at a big cat yowl to wake everybody up annoyingly.
Yeah.
Wait, we're at a camp encampment, right?
You are not at the camp yet, just yet.
Were we setting up camp though?
You set up camp. You set up camp, but something has disturbed your
I would
sleep.
have I would have been casting that before we
Yeah,
we
that's
said.
why.
Yeah, he's been casting alarm every single time.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Have
So
we rested since the last fight?
yes. Make sure you long rest all your stuff. So Kakun, give me a. So here is a either acrobatics or reflex.
Would my alarm help give him a bonus of any kind?
Yes, it would. So add a +2 to that. So that'd be 18.
No, I'm rolling. I don't have any hero points. Yep, it'd be 18 only. That was a horrible roll.
Okay.
About usual for me. I rolled a freaking
Yeah, I
3.
figured that yours would be higher than that.
Well, I got a +13 to it. That's the only reason I got up that high.
You're covered in web.
But rolling a 3.
You're stuck
Okay.
to where you are.
I still would be hollering like crazy.
Yeah, all of you are awake
Big
as
cat yell.
the alarm goes off. So roll initiative.
Spiders!
Ooh. Too bad I didn't take the thing where it allows me to extract venom from things.
Wait, could I, due to the fact that I cast that alarm spell, been able to reactively like cast shield or something? Or is that asking too much?
No, they got alarms. The only thing. Let's update that. Okay. Jim, you are first.
DC 12 reflex. All right. Well, first things first. I'm backing up. Then another saying. Summon undead. And then I'm summoning this beautiful creature.
Okay.
Nice. I like it.
I just saw it and I was like, oh, this looks funny.
What are you summoning?
In the
I put it
Squirmin's Will.
Yeah. And it's 30 feet of range. So
Yeah, it looks beautiful.
I have to look that up.
yeah, I'm placing it right here.
Looks like
It's
a mess.
Wait, actually, I think this might be able to benefit from our reanimator saying because it's basically a bunch of goop. Yeah.
Okay, where are you summoning it?
All right.
Ping it? Ping it?
Right here.
Yeah.
Let me check.
There.
Yeah. Okay. Sweet. And I'm going to forward. Let me see.
It's very greasy.
Cool. Yeah. It has a movement speed of 20.
Yeah,
So it's going to make it.
you have access to it. I gave you access to it. It's a token.
It's gold edible.
So
I like it. Despite being undead, it's gold edible.
It's spending all its actions to move over, and now that spider, since it's within range, it has to roll a fortitude. That enters or starts its turn in emanation.
Yeah.
fortitude.
It's a 15 feet
Yeah.
aura.
All right.
I like the thing that you can just eat this thing. That's actually just food.
Oh yeah, that's my turn.
Don't forget to give it the reanimated dedication effect.
Oh yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
I applied it.
Okay.
I
All right.
literally just subbed my mold. I made living mold.
Yeah.
Okay. So
this one it starts its turn in animation, so this doesn't have to roll another fortitude. I think so. Yeah, it starts its turn.
Yeah.
God, this thing is. Yep, it succeeds. This thing is horrifying to behold.
So it's the swirl. 20.
Nice. Wait, does that apply to properly apply?
Fortitude save has to be rolled from that thing.
Wait, let me check it. Passes. No, it just has to roll fortitude. So where do I roll fortitude for this?
Undead, they're not affected by poison, right? Some.
This thing seems to have doesn't state any immunity. This thing's literally a horrifying pile of flesh.
It doesn't say.
Usually they are, but this one doesn't have it listed, so presumably it is not.
Okay. All right. Well, that
immunities, death, disease, paralyzed, poison. Yeah, no, it's immune to poison.
Yeah, it's immune to it.
Oh, it is nice.
Yeah.
Alright.
It has a standard undead effect.
Yeah, I thought so. Because all undead, I
Yeah.
think, do, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Branson's up.
And there's a
This
thing
is-
for toxologists that can get around that.
Mhm.
Okay.
Oh.
I think I'm just gonna
It's fun
fling some needle darts at this one over here.
Alright.
It is fun to experiment with summon creatures.
Nope, that missed.
Okay. Well, then I'm just going to. I'm just gonna move over here.
Just to let you know, these things don't have any weaknesses or resistances. That much, I'll tell you.
Okay. That's the end of my turn.
Okay. Um, this moves here. Jingo, Branson, and Tony. Reflex or acrobatics roll, please.
I'm here putting that. There we go.
Okay.
See which one's better. They're the same, so.
Okay. All right, you all passed. And okay. It's just gonna move the fucking as its last action. So, Tony, it's gonna be you.
Awful. I hate that. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm simply going to, if shit sucks, hit the bricks.
Run away! Wait, what?
Can Cat couldn't get out of his entangled on his turn easily?
You'd have to roll.
Okay.
You'd have to roll an escape to
Well,
get out of.
you take an extra haste, so you have an extra action to work with.
Right.
Okay.
Okay. That's everything. Okay.
Yep.
Jingo.
All right. Hello, Mr. Spider. Well, I will put one of my darts in some poison. Let's see, what do I want to use? Let's make it afraid. And then I shall
Don't you,
shoot it.
you first have to... How well shall you hit it?
Yeah. So it's one action to pull out the poison, one action to apply it, and one action to shoot it.
Mhm.
Doesn't DC like it like increases to your
It's
strength?
either its DC or my class DC. It's whatever's higher. It's right now it's the exact same.
Missed.
I will reroll that. I got
The
exactly
same.
outcome.
What the hell? That's a
Yeah.
kicker when it's the same roll.
Yeah.
Okay, Kakun, you need to escape.
Okay. We will roll acrobatics breakout.
Athletics. But yeah, you passed.
Athletics.
That's fine. I'll let that. Yeah, that's fine. So you're broken out.
Okay. So next thing I'm going to do, since this spider is right in front of me, I'm going to
Punch it.
flurry
Just
blows it.
yeah, I thought you would.
I have something to do when I have something to do if you hit it.
Horrible. Try for the second hit.
Oh,
Still
worse.
horrible. You know what? Let's see. Trying to decide what I want to do for the last one. You know what? Let's get behind it.
Okay.
I'll use this to step out of the deal, and then I will move all the way on the other side, and I gain the concealed effect until the beginning of my next turn.
Okay.
That's pretty cool. Cool beans.
All right, Jim. You're up.
All right. Well, first I'm going to sustain, which gives it 2 actions to attack. I think, right? Yeah.
Yes.
Just-
Yes.
Okay. Just double checking. Okay, and now I'm going to throw whatever Ulfo is. He's going to smack it. Oh, hang on. They apply the +1. Let me see. It's +1. Yep. Nice.
Huh?
And slippery grease. Slippery grease.
Reflex.
I like summon spells. It succeeds.
Okay.
And then I'm going to just smack it a second time. And miss terribly. And then for my last 2 actions, I am going to... What silly spell can I do? Hey, does Catcoon have attacks of reaction? Or attacks of opportunity?
Nope.
Alright. Hmm. Nah.
Is Katku our only like close fighter, like melee fighter?
I
I
believe.
think
Yeah.
so. Yes.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, making sure.
I am going to... Up. Actually, Yeah, I'm going to... Bone Shaker.
All right.
Level
What's
Bone
just
Shaker
fun?
2 on that one. Roll that fortitude. Up.
Wasn't nothing to
Succeeds.
do with that.
And the funny thing is, because it's a
Is that
spider, it's
critical?
actually the outside that gets cracked rather than the inside.
Oh, would that be a critical?
Critical pass.
Yeah.
Ah, okay. Well, that's my turn.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I forgot. No wait, yeah. So now since it's its turn, it has to roll a fortitude against the fact my thing smells terrible. Eh. Yep, it succeeds.
Stinky.
It would have been so fun if it failed, because then the thing could heal.
So basically, 2
Wait,
actions to there.
it's ignoring the minion.
Yes.
Oh no.
I don't want to move it closer on top of you because I'm going to be covering your little guy there and you, so it's basically in your face. just so I can see the tokens. Because there's some creatures that cover like a heart heavy area, and you can't see. But it only gets one attack because it had to move. Use 2 actions to move. Critical hit. So,
Danger.
are you immune to poison? Your character?
Not that
Mm.
kind of necromancer.
All right, just checking. Fort save then.
Wait, why did I apply to the squav? These apply to
Oh, I don't
me.
know. Yeah. Don't kill your little guy there. Oh, you're good. You're good. All right, Branson,
I
you're
need
up.
paint.
I got a crit on you.
They got a crit on me? No.
No, they got a crit on
Sorry.
Jim there. Like he walloped him good.
Well, I'm just gonna step up a little bit, and since nothing else seems to work, I'm gonna hit it with my trident. I forgot to target it, but I doubt 19 hits.
No, 19 doesn't.
I could definitely care for some healing.
Oh. Oh crap. Okay. Too late now. Hold on a second. Yeah, I'm just gonna hit. I'm gonna try hitting him again with my trident. He's too far away. I don't have enough actions to get to Jim.
Ooh, nice. Don't forget to target the guy.
I did that time.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I targeted
Oh.
Jim. Oops.
That's fine.
No, Ogre took the damage. You're fine.
Yeah,
Okay.
if you do the 18, it would only be.
Yeah.
Oh no, never mind. Would it still be a crit? I know there's some weapons that depends on the thing.
Yeah, he rolled the critical.
Branson accidentally targeted Jim.
Yeah, so it's not a crit. It's not a crit.
Okay, well, I'll re-roll the damage then.
Yeah.
Wait, why does Jim have an AC of 14?
Because he has nothing.
No dexterity?
I guess not.
I didn't realize how low he was, or I would have gone over and healed him instead.
We'll just leave the 18 on from that trident. Yeah.
Okay.
So, Branson, you're good?
And yeah, he has a decent reflex.
Yep, that's the end.
That's probably why you got crit there. Fuck.
Yeah, 14 is very squishy.
That hits. Branson there. Fort save from you.
Yeah, 14 is like borderline. You will not survive the first few levels.
Yeah,
Who needs
that
fort
is.
save?
You do because it hit you. Yeah, 14 is quite low.
Yeah, it's very low.
Very low. No. It's a fail. Yeah. You took 6 poison.
You might have Rooster. You might have forgotten to make your guy proficient in like unarmored, because you should have like an additional +7 just from that at this level.
Yeah, like even my guy has like a +7 for like this.
The +7. Wait, the plus. No, wait. Why is the +7 not applying? I have unarmored. Oh, because I'm using leather armor.
Oh well, there you go.
Yeah, take off the leather armor.
It's why.
Yeah, don't use the armor. Get rid of it.
There we go. 19 now.
That's better.
Yeah, 14. Fort save from Fort Branson. Is it hit you again? You're good.
It still takes, as long as it's not a crit, he still takes the initial poison. He takes
I took
stage 1.
The first one?
Yeah,
I took
stage
the
1.
first.
Yeah, the
Okay.
1d6. Yeah.
Okay,
We've been
that's
doing poison
still.
wrong this entire time.
So yeah, it hits the first time.
Yeah.
Let me just scroll back up here.
It hit. I took poison because I'm failed.
Yeah. So if you
Okay.
failed, you should have taken stage 2 poison. Critical fail, you go to stage 3 poison.
So for that second one, he would have taken the stage 2.
You would have taken stage 1.
Okay.
But if he was already poisoned, it doesn't stack.
Yeah.
So he just takes, all it does is this. So that round,
Yeah.
so how it says it lasts like one round,
Yeah.
because he, like, if he failed it again, that round goes up to 2.
Okay.
But because he
That's
passed,
cool.
it stays at 1 now. Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
After one round, he just have to re-roll, and then based on what he rolls, it goes up or down.
Okay, Tony, you're up.
So is it sickened or
All right.
poison that I have to add?
You are. If you fail the first one, you are clumsy 1 and enfeebled 1. On
Oh,
top
shit,
of the poison.
I don't have a third level spell slot to work with. Oops. All right, single target damage it is. Let's hope I don't miss.
Oh,
That's a focus point and one of my Unleash Psyche turns.
do you have a
Down
hero
the
point?
drain.
Do you have a hero point?
No, I spent it already.
Oh, damn.
Anyway, it needs to make me a reflex save because I'm going to
Okay.
use both of them need to make me reflex saves.
Both of them?
Yes.
Okay. So let me roll that. Reflex is high. It's their
That's
best
what I
stat.
got. Ooh,
Yeah.
that's a crit success. That's another crit success. They take nothing.
Yeah, they're very dexterous spiders.
Yeah.
This is not looking good.
Their fort and their will. The will is their worst. And the fort is average, but their reflex is very high. Okay. Jinko.
All right. Well, action to take out a valve from my leave a storage. This one's a powder, so I go put it in my blow gun pipe and blow towards the spider.
Yeah, Alan, I assume.
Yeah, I just need a will save on him.
So their will is their lowest.
Wait,
Yeah.
what does
And that's
DC
speed of
21?
21.
Just
So it does pass. So it gets to stage 1. It is fascinated for 2 rounds.
all right. It's fascinating.
By the cloud.
Yeah, it's
So
fascinated by a poisonous cloud.
wait, so what's this?
So that,
Was this like you attacking it?
well, it's a powder. So it actually didn't load a dart into my blowpipe. I just loaded the powder and just blew powder towards it.
I'm just wondering if it could trigger shift blame.
The target of the trigger attack or skill attack.
No, never mind. It can't do that attack.
Yeah. So that's 2. Then my last action, I'm just gonna take out another vial ready for next round.
Okay. Cocoon, the muscle, you're up.
I should use this. There
Okay,
we go.
so
There's like a yellowy powder cloud around this spider.
Right.
well, I'm flurry blowing to begin with. I hit the first one,
Okay.
so I need a force save from him.
So this is just like an attack. You're hitting it with like a melee attack.
Yeah, he's punching it.
Yeah, it's just one of them. If I hit him once during my flurry blows, I can activate Stunning Fist.
I want to cast shift blame on it.
So
And make
he's
it think the other spider attack.
stunned 1, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's applied.
I'm also reactorily casting Shift Blame and trying to make it think that Spider was the one that punched it.
Oh, yeah, you're making it think like its friend attacked it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be great.
So its will is the weakest.
It failed!
It fell for it.
Okay.
You successfully altered the target's memory. It isn't
Yeah.
forced to react to it in a particular way, and it's likely the question of the contrary other information it knows or are implausible. But it now thinks its friend was the one that attacked it.
Mm-hmm.
My second forward blows hits
Mm-hmm.
for 13.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, it's no longer fascinating, by the way, because people attacked it.
Okay, my third attack. Let's see. Requires at least
Wait, this thing might just die
DC is
now.
at least what? 24? No, there's no way I'm gonna roll that high, knowing me. Okay, here comes the last deal since I'm paced. And even worse. Okay. So at least I hit it twice.
Yep. Jim,
Wait,
you're
I'm
up.
not sustaining this anymore. I'm not sustaining the scrim and
Okay.
squib. Yeah. Well, time for Operation Nonsense. This is jealousy. On this
Yeah.
one.
One in front of you, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, okay, so that's a success. For one round, the target no longer treats anyone as his ally. The spells then ends.
Let's try to get to the fight each other. I mean,
Yeah.
it worked for me for that one campaign. I got people to betray each other.
Then I'm casting shield on myself.
I had one campaign where I used command. And I just told someone, I just said the word betray, and they started attacking and killing each other. It was funny.
Okay, so keep in mind that one's under the effect of jealousy, and that one thinks that one thinks the other one attacked it. Keep in mind, these are spiders. That's a spider that's near death, near another spider. And spiders are cannibalistic, or at least some are.
They can be. They're also not the
Yeah.
brightest creatures, which technically spiders
Yeah.
are. But for whatever reason, Pathfinder decided to make these ones incredibly stupid. Which I don't know why,
Spider
because
has
I guess
two
the spiders are very smart.
So that one kills the other one.
Let's go!
And turns its attention to you. You're the closest there.
I am.
So it hits.
Okay.
Fort save.
I'm tempting to shield block.
Yeah.
Yeah, hang on. Shield block. Absorbs. Oof. Oh, I barely survived that. So, another fortitude.
Fortitude is barely alive.
You just made that fort save.
Which means he takes the stage
Don't mind
1.
that.
You still have to roll the 1d6.
Yeah.
Unless he critically passed it, then he takes no damage. And now he's dead.
Now I'm dying.
Yep, and you're poisoned. You automatically keep moving down the levels because you cannot roll when you're unconscious.
Okay, so.
But you're fine. You only got the stage 1. It's not like it progresses that badly.
So it attacked its buddy. It attacked Jim.
Yeah.
Okay, so.
Sam, just resurrect yourself as an undead.
Honestly, yeah, I might just make it so he just returns as a skeleton if he dies.
That'd be funny, to be honest.
Branson.
He dabbled too much in the dark arts that he just becomes a skeleton himself.
I keep leaving myself muted. I'm gonna actually cast heal on Jim.
All right.
Yeah.
Since he's not undead.
Not yet.
And then just don't forget that they have to roll anyone who's poisoned has to roll a save at the end of their turn to see if they progress or worsen with poison.
So he's now healed 25.
Yeah.
So he's no longer down. And I'm going to basically stab the guy that's right in front of me with my trident, if I can. That button.
You hit. Oh. Chip damage.
Yeah, something.
That's it.
I have to. Some poison. Do I have to roll? Is it a fort save?
Yeah.
Yeah, you passed.
That's a pass. So you're at stage 1, so you just take the 1d6 damage, and you're no longer clumsy or enfeebled.
Yeah.
Perfect. I'll take the damage and.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, that's the end of my turn.
Tony.
Okay, let's hope this doesn't completely fuck up because this is my only gimmick. Actually, no, I'll save that. You don't know. Fuck it. 3 action force barrage, so he's gonna take 3 of these. So I'm just gonna add that rest of the dice. So he takes 21 damage.
21?
Yep, 21.
Okay.
No
Yeah.
roll or nothing.
Yeah. Hey. Why did it do that? Trying to change itself. Fuck off. There we go. Anything else?
No, that's my turn.
All right. Jinko.
All right. Debating what I want to do. When I command my familiar, is it like the same like other things where it gets 2 actions? I always forget. Or is it 1 action?
Yeah, that's how it works for familiars.
Okay. 2 or
All
1?
minions, basically.
Okay, it's 2. Okay. Tatkun, do your claws technically classify as weapons?
Yes,
Okay.
because I had it custom made.
Okay. Making sure. So first things first, I'm going to spend 2 interact actions to put poison into my familiar.
Mm-hmm.
And you just shove it down his gullet. And then my last action, I go command it to move to Tatkun and apply poison to its claws. Because it's freaking fast. It has a movement speed of 40.
Nice.
We have a very weird party setup.
Yes,
Yeah,
we
this
do.
party comp makes
So
no
you
damn
just see this like
sense.
little like blob thing come up to you, and literally just like goes up to your like jumps up on your claws, smothers itself on them, and then jumps back down. And you just see your claws are like dripping with poison now.
Cool.
And I'll put the poison that you have in chat. It's this one.
All right.
Well,
That's
let's
where I
see
go.
what happens when I slash him.
Okay. Here go. Poison Cocoon now.
Flurry blows. Strike. I hit him, so he is poisoned.
He does. And he also has to
And
make
he
a
has to
force
deal with
save.
cutting fist, too.
Yeah.
He's got to make 2 fort saves, 1 for poison and 1 for stun. I don't know which one's that.
Which one's which?
So the first one's for the poison. Second one's
Okay.
for the.
Okay.
Um,
So he
so
takes
he stud
1d6
1.
poison, and he's frightened 1 for 2 rounds.
Poison
It's
is
deadly
actually strong.
toxins. Gotta love it.
Strong. Poison is strong as long as the creature is a living entity.
And you are a toxologist because it wasn't for this, it's every round he has to roll to recover from it. Where now it's every 2 rounds, but every round he gets poisoned.
He rolled a 30 for the poison.
Yeah, he still takes stage 1. We've been doing it wrong. It goes a success is a stage 1. Critical success is you get no poison. Critical failure you go down even more. Yeah.
That's weird that they're.
Oh, here comes the second strike of flurry blows.
Yeah, so it takes the 5, and then it's also.
Yeah, I already added that.
Yeah, for 2 rounds.
Okay.
I missed the second strike, but we're just going to use a focus point so I can reroll that one. I hit it.
Nice.
I'm kind of glad I gave you
13.
the poison. I figured you would hit more than I would.
He misses on his third action. No, actually, that's just 2 actions right there. Jeez. Okay, third action. I hit on my third action. And then fourth action. Haste, I missed.
Oh.
Yeah.
Geez, with that, I have, 5 hits per turn right now?
Technically.
Yeah. Jim.
I wanted to die to poison.
Okay, well, time for it to die with the power of zombie. Husk zombie.
You have to stand up.
I do?
Well, you weren't
You can
conscious,
cast
right? Oh, you can? Okay.
No, you
Yeah.
can. As long as he's conscious, you can do it.
Okay.
Yeah. You can cast spells lying down in Pathfinder too, for whatever weird reason.
Summon undead? Or
As
husk
long as
zombie
his
right
hands
there?
are not tied up, he can still cast spells.
Yeah.
And even then, there's certain spells that you don't really need your hands.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's some that are auditory only, and then you could do subtle spell with
Yeah.
them.
Yeah, if
Or
the spell
use
doesn't have
field
the
spell to
manipulate
get rid
action.
of the. There's also, what is it, subtle spell, which allows you to take out the manipulate action on it.
Yeah. It's nice.
There's no picture of that,
I
so you just have to go with that.
Okay.
Zombie huts are cool.
You have access to them. Tokens.
Or husk zombie.
Alright, well,
They're different.
he appears right there, so now I'm going to have him attack.
They
twice.
have these stored, which I like.
Yes. Wait, actually, free action. Sudden
There you
surge. And, oh wait, actually, would there be any corpses for me to resurrect around here? Or no?
Probably not. Unless,
No.
well, you can resurrect the spider. The spider is a corpse.
Technically.
It is. It's materials. There literally is like summon spells that literally says it's just a hodgepodge of like dead bodies.
I know,
Unless
but
it
it's just
specifically has
reanimator. You know, yeah, reanimator dedication is very specific, so I'm going to say
yeah, so
nah.
it probably won't
And
work. Yeah, it probably has to be
basically,
humanoid then.
I would
probably
say
just
it'd
like
be like it'd have to be a certain level or something, right? Like, yeah.
All right, well, he's going to attack.
Yeah.
Husk zombie away. So.
Okay.
Nice. Sneak attack, because he's being flanked, I think. Yeah? Is he?
I believe so.
He is.
Alright. I killed him. I finished the Husk zombie, finish him.
So just move all your tokens back to where they were to reset the battlefield there, and
Come back, Blubber.
That was a bunch of shenanigans.
Okay.
Hope let's have the fun.
I get Do
I
we
like how
actually
I
get to go back
made
to
this.
sleep this time?
Yeah, you'll get to sleep again.
Okay.
Nice, because I need to change
Yeah.
it.
This I can make more poison for free.
Wait, am I still wounded? How long do I stay wounded for?
Until you rest.
Yeah, I'll be gone by the
So
time you
it should
reach the camp. So
How
yeah,
many rests do we get?
a
Oh,
few.
a good bit.
Yeah.
How do we cross the
Well,
water for
I'm
going to
gonna
the
be-
island? Do we just swim?
Yeah, I'm changing that to my.
No, I'm just going for a short time. I'll just say like caught a bow. Yeah.
Aww. It'd be fun if we swam.
Yeah,
Get boats
you
and we
probably
could
don't
go
want to
to the
swim in
island
that.
there.
Probably don't want to swim in that. Just saying.
That's just to be funny.
You're attacked by a kraken.
Yeah. Or what they don't want to tell you, it's really not an island.
Yeah, that's it.
Peninsula.
Okay.
Where's that from? Like, oh yeah, The Simpsons. Like, oh, don't worry, you know, Monster Island is just the name, and then there's monsters there. It's like I thought they said it was just the name. It's like what he really meant was.
All right. So you come across the camp, and it is a old ruin with a entrance door that is made of stone and looks sealed.
I can come in handy.
Hopefully, anything is black screen and 5 tokens.
I can create a key if we need a key.
Well, we're 12 minutes to 9, so before we start on the dungeon, why don't we just stop here and then pick it up
That's
next
fair.
week?
We can, yeah.
Because I'm sleepy.
So I think my highlight is Tony going, "What the hell happened to everybody from last week?"
I turned my back for just a few days, and this shit happens.
Yeah, I know, right?
It's like wah, 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 wah.
I like Jim's shenanigans, along with Jinko's poison shenanigans. Works really well. Those would be my
Robert, he helped.
highlights. Anyone else?
I got the spider to kill another spider.
Yeah, that was funny.
That was pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And spider fighting.
yeah.
I was tempted to use
Oh,
spider venom on a spider, but in my mind, it just doesn't make sense that spider venom would affect a spider.
so Tony, I am at, and Liza P. I'm at. I just killed Victor. That's how far I am in the game.
Which one is Victor again?
He's where you meet the one behind everything. He's the boss that is the brute looking. He looks more like rock than undead.
Oh, yeah, Champion Victor. I remember.
Yeah,
I've
Champion
gotten
Victor.
to him, but I'm like in the area right after him.
Yeah.
I really need to finish that game at some point.
Yeah, that's when you meet the sort of puppeteer things. And so far, I like the scythe as the main boss weapon so far. There's some other interesting boss weapons, but that's my favorite so far. And I'm using a combination of the fire blade thing you get at the beginning and the electrical charge weapon. That you get them both at the beginning. They work, and then I picked up the acid one later, in case I need it.
Yeah, I made the mistake of going for a strength motivity build, which is like, yeah, it works, but I feel like I would be better off just going both strength and dexterity.
You need
the
it.
boss weapons are so good.
Yeah, but I'm going like fast dexterous because, like, yeah, the heavy weapons do hit, but like, there's a lot of bosses that are faster than your ass.
Yeah, Lies of P is actually you're not very fast on your feet.
Yeah, I would say that what I really love about it is that all the bosses in Lies of P are awesome because they're unique, each single one, even like the sub bosses. And that's one thing about Elden Ring that's annoying is like it feels like cut and paste for the most part. where it's open world, but they're putting bosses where you're going. I feel like Lies of P is better in not oversaturating the enemy types as well, because you come across like different ones as you go. The worst boss fight so far, I hate that mob one. That one's fucking annoying. Where you have to fight the big giant brute guy, and then like the Rabid Brotherhood guys jump down and they start fighting you too. That one
That
sucks.
one was a little bit annoying, but it's definitely not one that I had too much trouble with. I think the boss I had the most trouble with was the priest.
Yeah, he's an asshole.
On that note, I'm going to hop off for now, so I'll catch you guys later.
Yeah. The problem with the priest is not so much his first phase; it's the second phase.
My problem with the priest is that a lot of his abilities, they have very little tell.
Yeah. Like you have the tongues. The first phase wasn't so bad, but the second phase, because he has reach and all that shit, and you have to constantly block or dodge some of the stuff, and then of course his AoE fucking beam thing that comes out, but that one you can tell what he's gonna do it. But yeah, I found the fight one, like, all of them are hard, but that one was like annoying as shit. The king of the puppets was also annoying, but I managed to beat it on the third attempt. So, yeah, the the videos on YouTube there, because I'm playing Lies of P also on my Xbox. I'm playing it normally there. Um, so yeah, but
I'm also going to go because I got to do the dishes and then get some
all right.
sleep.
Well, we'll catch
See you later.
everyone next week. Yep.
See
Bye.
you guys next week. Goodbye.